So today we're going to talk about the difference of squares, which is factoring binomials that are the difference of squares. So we're going to first look at kind of the formula, the reason why. So it's a squared minus b squared, and that equals a plus b times a minus b, or a minus b times a plus b. So we're just going to look at some examples of how we factor this. So we have 16h squared minus 9a squared. So we know that 4h squared minus 3a squared, right? Because it's 4 squared is 16, h squared is h squared, 3 squared is 9, a squared. So then we're going to write it out. So we have 4h plus 3a and 4h minus 3a. This next one, same color. We have 11, because that's 121, squared minus 2b squared. We're going to write that as 11 minus 2b and 11 plus 2b. These bottom ones over here, we have b to the fourth minus 16. So that's b squared, right, minus 4 squared. So now we have b squared plus 4 and b squared minus 4. Now we can take 4 and change that to 2 squared. So now let's write it as b squared plus 4 and b plus 2, b minus 2. And then we're going to look at 5x to the fifth minus 45x. So we can pull out 5x, and that gives us x to the fourth minus 9. So that's 5x, x squared to the second minus, and then 3 squared. So that gives us 5x, x squared minus 3, x squared plus 3. And that is a couple different ways that we can solve the difference of squares. So basically we're looking at 16, 9, 121, 4, and 9 and 4 again down here, and we're looking at what is that as a square. And then we're just taking that number and then writing it in the form from the top of the equation.